vibe, and you're still here, you're still strong, you're still standing, and you're still watching my vlog, and you're subscribing my channel. Oh my gosh, you're a baddie. Hello everyone, my name is Kath Dee, and I am an international student from the Philippines here in Canada. Actually, wala ako sa Canada ngayon, I'm here in the Philippines, and I always post videos every Monday, but I've been posting videos from somewhere in December because there's a bunch of things that happened to me before the year ends. Of course, 2020 doesn't want to stop. And that's why this video, it's a long overdue video actually. It's already January 17. This video is all about the struggle, or my personal struggle, and as international student from the Philippines in Canada. So if you are interested on that kind of content, please continue to watch this video, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Meet my stylist.
From me.
2020. What happened to 2020? Sobrang daming nangyari and para ding walang nangyari. If you know what I mean. Hindi pa rin ako nakaka-move on because the last part of my 2020 is still dragging until 2021. Hanggang ngayon is we're still struggling about it. So since struggle naman ang pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, let's start with 2020 struggles. I'm at Canada studying, but I am not excluded from all the struggle that, you know, people experience. One of the first struggle that happened to me, January 2020, is I broke up with my 2-year relationship. I kind of sabotaged myself in some way, but it felt like, you know, you need that in your life so that you can release that pain that you felt. And I'm just glad that I did all the sabotaging because I am now okay, ready to be strong, empowered woman. Ganon. And also I'm glad that I have my sister there, and I have my newfound friends, and of course my old buddies here in Philippines who always call me up in my phone and check up on me. You guys are the best. I love y'all. Then COVID-19 came, so it was a mess. Every country, every people experienced the effects of COVID-19, both in health, physical, emotional, economical health. Everything was affected by COVID-19. During that time, I was still studying in my first program, which is Public Relations Integrated Communication, and it was so hard to drastically change your platform, like from in-person classes to virtual classes. Good thing we're millennials, or I'm already Gen Z, so I know how to use computer and all, but still it's really different if you're interacting in person and face-to-face than in screen. So it's just weird, but I'm really glad that I met those people before you know, we have this COVID-19 situation. Be, wag kang labas maingay yung pinto. There was a lot of delays in school. The struggle is so freaking hard, and my laptop is like, it's slowly giving up on me because it's final, so there's a lot of stuff that you have to do, and I only have my laptop. I don't have any laptop to borrow in school or computer to borrow in school. I only have my laptop, and it's still alive, it's still here. So that one, it's really hard. I know those students who are in online classes right now will relate on that kind of struggle. Like, it's hard to focus if you're looking at your screen. Compare if you have a friend, or if you have a classmate with you, if you have your professor in front of you. So yeah, especially for me, I easily get distracted. Since we have COVID-19, I also had struggles to find a job, even for a part-time job for a student. I can't find one. From February, I don't have a job from February to around September of 2020, and I don't have money, just, you know, surviving everyday life and surviving from the paayuda of Canada. So frustrated at that time because I can't find a job, and you know, it also affects my my emotional stability. Like, I also doubt my skills, my capacity to do work, to earn money. I doubt everything about me at that time. But you know, you have to keep moving, find another channel to release all the frustration, and I found YouTube. Still about quarantine, still about COVID-19, still about COVID-19. As I've said earlier, my emotional stability was challenged, and it was hard to keep myself composed and focused. But you know, yeah, it was hard. Like, since I just broke up with my ex, it's so hard to keep him away from my mind because it's quarantine. I don't have anything to do, and I don't have classes during springtime. I don't have work, stuff like that. I have so many times to cry. Yes, and it feels so homesick. My sister and I planned to go home during the summertime, but it was so hard to just go home. We're scared that we might get stuck in Philippines and will not be able to go back in Canada. So all that doubts, all that fears. I have so much time with me, but I don't have any place to go since it's quarantine, and I'm trying to like stay at home just like everybody else. Yeah, I wanted to find a way to release my itchiness, to go out and party with my friends. I wanted to release the frustration of this whole COVID-19 situation, and I was also devastated of how the government in my country, at least, is dealing with the crisis in COVID-19. I miss my family and my friends back in Philippines. Here in Philippines, I'm here in Philippines. So yeah, it was really hard for me to find, you know, peace and, you know, stillness and everything, all that. So yeah, every day is a struggle. I think that's always the problem, or like that's always the struggle of all the international students, as well as like OFW. You always miss your friends, your family back home, but it's just a collateral of the success, I think, that you wanted to achieve. Surprise, there's more. There's more problems, there's more heartache, there's more pain before the year ends, because I lost the most precious person in my life, not my ex, but my mom. Yeah, it was iyakate. Yeah, it's just so hard, and the fact that we're not here for her during that painful time for her, it's just, can't imagine. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I don't want you to be sad, but that's a struggle. I and my family are still in the process of healing, and it will be for a long time for sure. But you know, our mothers, my mom especially, tortured us not tortured us, taught us to how to be strong, how to like stand up for ourselves, and to keep moving forward, to always pray to God, and to surrender all to Him. Not everything is a struggle during 2020, okay? There's still always a blessing, there's still always a sunshine through that cloudy day. Also, it's just too much during 2020, so even just small wins, you have to celebrate it. You have to like appreciate yourself more for surviving, for always striving, even though there's a bunch of stuff going around the world, and even though it's so hard to live, even though there's not enough money in your pocket, you can still survive your day. Even though I'm away, even though you're away from your family, you still survive, and you're still here, you're still strong, you're still standing, and you're still watching my vlog, and you're subscribing my channel. Oh my gosh, you're a baddie. In 2020, I finally started my long overdue YouTube vlog. I've always been wanted to like create a YouTube vlog, to speak in front of the camera and to edit video, even though I'm not really good about it, and also to practice my English skills. So this YouTube vlog, posting YouTube videos, it entertained me during those quarantine period. It entertained me during those time I was unemployed. It gives me boost on my confidence and all, considering all the doubts I have in myself. It's been a wonderful experience in vlogging here in YouTube and trying to like be consistent and making it like as my work. It has been my escape from the messed up world. It's been my entertainment, as I said, during the quarantine period. Actually, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. Aside from practicing my English speaking, I also practice all the information I learned from school about online marketing, digital tools. I'm really excited on how or where is this YouTube journey is gonna take me, and I'm just thankful for you guys for being part of this journey, for subscribing for me, and for supporting all of my videos. I'm just glad that I could give some of my knowledge to you about this whole being an international student in Canada. And I know a lot of you guys also want to come here in Canada to study and to work. That's why I'm here in front of you discussing all about this. So I hope you learn from me, and I hope I learn from you as well. Okay, so for my second success in 2020, in the year of 2020, I graduated from my first postgrad certificate, which is Public Relations Integrated Communication. I graduated and I have good grades, and I have good references from my professors, and I have good friends that I met in that class. Yes, and it was an amazing experience. The transition from in-person to online classes were hard, but it was okay because of all the people who are involved in that class. All of my classmates, they are competent. My friends especially, we support each other, help each other in our assignments, projects, exams, and our professors were really approachable. All of the questions are answered even by email or by call. They're always there, and they understand the struggle as well. So it was a successful year. It was a successful year, a successful program for me. And another success is I started my event management program, the second postgraduate certificate that I am taking. I'm currently in my second term right now, and that's my last term. This is my last term for studying, and finally I'm gonna get my PGWP. So hopefully I will graduate with flying colors, because I really like this program, and I'm gonna pursue events management, hopefully be successful in that field someday. Another success is, since I don't have a job and I have so many time in my plate to spend, to waste, I have been trying to improve myself and to connect more with people, even virtually. Okay, I finally learned how to cook during this pandemic. I burned a couple of chicken bread, bacon even, but I started from the bottom. Okay, I really don't know how to cook. If you ask my friends, they'll know, they can witness that I don't really know how to cook. So now my food, the food that I cooked, are edible. So guys, you can eat it now. Other than learning how to cook, I've been pretty much been active lately. Before quarantine, I only exercised for like once in a blue moon, but since COVID came, there's nothing much to do, so every day I tried my best to walk, to jog, or to like meet with my friend and do some home workouts. oh yeah, stuff like that. And it's been fun. Exercising made my, at least helped my emotional health for some scientific reason, you know, that it helped my mind be occupied about the workout stunts or the workout routine, not about me being shit. Yes, so I've learned a lot about myself from the past few months because of this quarantine and all, and also I became connected with the nature because I like to walk outside to the trails, to the parks, and it has been a wonderful experience connecting with nature, being still with the nature, you know, that being an international student, there's a lot of adjustments, sacrifices, struggles. There's a lot of hurdles that you have to go through as international student, especially if this is your first time to go abroad, to go away from your family. It's there's a lot of things that you have to go through by yourself, but if you overcome all those struggles, if you overcome all those shit that's been happening around you, it's, you know, it's very satisfying, it's fulfilling because you've gained independency, you've gained a lot of experience by yourself, and you've learned a lot by just being yourself in a different country. Yeah, so even though there's a lot of struggles, there's gonna be a lot of success as well. So please don't stop pushing. Always try your best to be motivated and know when to pause, know when to rest, because we all need that, and there's no shame on resting. Yeah, and please always choose to have courage, choose to have peace, choose to be happy despite of all the uncertainties. If you have any question about being an international student, please comment it down below. I will try to answer it, and I will try to make content or another video about your questions. And thank you so much, guys, for always supporting me, for being patient on my next vlog. And thank you for watching for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, watch my other vlogs, and have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.